Hello everyone. Log in into a AWS account, and in this AWS account, we have to create a new instance in that. So today we learn about that. So specifically, we are enter here EC2 because in the AWS one service is there EC2. EC2 is generally doing virtual services. Here is that virtual servers in the cloud. We can create virtual servers on the cloud with the use of EC2 service. This is all about the services. In a AWS account, we have lot of services, but this EC2 services we can create, manage, and monitor virtual servers in the cloud. Uh, Instance is like a virtual we can in our system we can use of virtual box and create a new operating system. Here is the same thing, but this thing on the cloud. So just we have to launch because we launch here first time any instance here, so this page would become um, and if you uh, if we connect this launch new instances, click on that simply and give your instance name. I am giving this instance name DevOps practices because we are doing DevOps practices in that. Here is the count of uh, here we can put uh, how much instance we required. Like we can put here 1, 2, 5. So you put here 1 because I need only one instance here. Only one instance I required, so I put here 1. You want to launch 5 instances, so you can give here 5. In one time, 5 instances will be launched. And here we select the Linux edition. We have more Linux edition like Red Hat, Debian, and Windows we can launch here. Mac OS we can launch here. So generally we choose Ubuntu here. Uh, Ubuntu is a good Linux edition because in that we do lot of practices and very easy to handle this. Okay. Uh, and here we have to select the Amazon machine. AMI means which Ubuntu I want to launch. This is Ubuntu Server 2014. This is another things here, but make sure you read this free tier eligible. If you select this one, so this one cost you have to pay bill for this. If you select free tier eligible account, make sure you select this all the time because in the free tier eligible you don't have to pay any bill of this. Okay, so you select always this, and here we have to select the architecture, which architecture I want. So I want this only uh, because this is the default. ARM is another thing. So generally we choose this, and here guys, here we can select the T2 micro and nano. Nano means they have a put here like in a family. T2 is one virtual CPU, 0.5 GB of memory and current generation truth. And here we T2 micro. In here one virtual CPU is here and 1 GB memory is here. So I think T2 micro is the better. If you required very something strong machine, so you can select small or medium or large also. But if you select this small, large, So you have to pay something. You have to pay something for using this T2 small or T2 medium. But T2 micro and T2 nano is absolutely free of cost. So we select micro here. And guys, here is the most important part of this because we launch it the first time. So we have to make a key value pair, key pair. So here we generally we want to create a new pair. So create new key pair. We select this RSA and we give the name also. So what is my instance name? Okay, dev. Uh, we don't give here space any kind of. Okay, here we give or we use here ppk. Okay, this ppk I can select here for v with putty. I tell you about this putty in just putty after and you just only download this .ppk for use with putty. Okay, you have to download this and create key pair and we have created it and save as. Okay guys, we save in that save. Okay, okay, that was completed and our key value key pair is created here. We can select here, so this will come here. Okay, and here network setting we can do here, so we can simply click on edit and here we can select VPCs also, subnet mask enable. You just have to not understand this all things. If you want to understand these things, you have to see the networking videos for VPC and this kind of thing. So there is a group. This is default group. We don't do anything about that. Or you make any specific group, so you can add in that also. And same as this. And I give the power to this. We select all the traffics. Uh, all traffics I want to select here because in all the TCP, UDP, and SSH, SMTPS, every kind of traffic this instance can take or receive and send. So that's the great thing. And source this is source type is here for is this accessible for me or anywhere else or custom. In custom we can put IP address and my IP means this is only accessible in my IP address. So I am here using everywhere because in our practices we have to do practice in that field also. So I select this. This is 8 GB. You can increase this also, and GPT you can sell. But I think this is the latest version, so you put this also. We can add volumes also in that. But this is enough for our practice. So that's all. We launch instances here. Click on here and sometime or new machine or new computer will be start. So here we can select here EC2 instances. We can go here instances. In the instances here we create our new instances T2 micro. and this is creating right now, initializing. We can wait for a minute or a second. We can just wait for this to complete, and then I will tell you about the how you can go in the instance and use the Linux machine. So this will happen when I will just install a putty here. That is the tool, very small tool for accessing the Windows server. Sorry, accessing for the AWS instances. Okay, so here we can download here. I will put the link in the description. Okay, we download this putty, download this file, and I'll just save this. This is very little file. Can just click here to open, and this will happen here, and just go into your, click here and just copy this IP address, and this IP address I can give here, paste. Okay, and you don't have to do this because in previous I have to I am already downloaded this, so I'm just doing this fresh. Okay, so this is our IP address. We can paste here, and we can do lot of settings here. What kind of setting you can do? This here you can do many settings in that, and I just want to save this. I just want to save this for future. So I just give here name. Okay, and just click on save. This is save, and I am click on open, and I accept this. And here guys, your setup is completed. But one more thing guys, I don't tell you about that. Close. I will tell you how you can log in that also. So copy this IP address, and open the putty here. Okay, I can open this putty here. Load. You can saved file. You can here do this kind of thing, and in here I just do. We here because we select Ubuntu, so I just here do Ubuntu at the rate and then IP address. Okay, so I just save this and open this again. Here you can see our file is directly logged in here. Here we can select Uh, we can change setting here. If you want to, change this, your text, which kind of text you want to select here. I can use only normal here. If you want to bold, italic, bold, lot of things here. And I just want to increase the size of my text. So I just give it here 22, I think it's okay. So I'm okay and applying this. Okay, guys, here our text size is increased, and here we can do our practices or all things in the AWS account. This is your AWS instance, and you can use here. Okay, guys, I think you understand this thing. Guys, I hope you all are understand this thing. But I want to tell you about most important thing here. Every time you just complete your work and shut down your system, so make sure you cut it here, and then you just have to turn off this terminal also, this instance also. You go simply on instances, and here, guys, select this type. You can select this, and you can go on the instance state, and just in the terminate, guys, this is permanently delete your instance, but I don't want to delete my instance. I just want to stop my instance, and reboot. You can reboot your instances, but I just want to stop this. So make sure you do this step. This is most important, because if you don't stop your instances, it will cost you. It will make your bill, and you have to pay that bill for using the for using AWS instances, AWS services. And make sure you always remember this to stop your instance. And here, this is stopping, and then you have to perfect. Okay, this is perfect, guys. You can stop every time when your work is done. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and we will come again with the new topics of DevOps and DevOps practices also. So please make sure you subscribe this channel, because we come with new things, new projects, and new learnings in this channel. So please make sure you subscribe this channel. Thank you.